Yeah, yeah. Shit that they ain't used to. Shorty, I am bulletproof. Knowing that I'm on the move, work a heart a little bigger. Shit that I've been through would've killed you little niggas. And knowing that's my hustle. First they hate you, then they love you. I'm from the bottom, putting work, so it's straight fuck you. Daddy never gave me shit. Mommy worked until she's sick. Open up the beast in me, then I shared it with the streets. I am you and you and me. Pressure, baby, give me more. Straight hustle, keep it pure. We winning from the mud, baby. Either or. Spot fix, watch, no TikTok, bitch. Broke gossip, that's why they ain't got shit. Sick of all that messy shit. Been G's and better, bitch. Ain't feeling the jealousness. Hey, cuz we killing shit. Mommy see the difference in the new Benz. Pushing all fucking friends. This is what it is.
Regular shit, all life.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
life
sir.
shit, HOB shit.
People know where you from.
Brooklyn.
What Brooklyn you from?
I'm Brooklyn, homie. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Brooklyn.
I'm in the
From
style, I'm
everywhere
in the
Brooklyn.
east, the heights.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. The Heights, okay. The Heights, man. So you
That's where I was born at. Crown Heights.
I mean, well,
Crown Heights.
I mean, you want to tell people where you was born?
Nah, come on, man. We ain't gotta get into all that, man.
So
you know what I'm saying?
trying to keep it private. You're trying to keep it private.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you real quick, bro. I want to talk to you about this music shit. You've been doing music a long time.
Long time. Very long time.
How long you been doing the music shit?
Since I was a young boy. DFY.
Okay.
DFY type shit.
What you said?
When I was in DFY. DFY is like a juvenile detention shit for bad motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
So you
down for years. They call it division for youth. I call it down for years because I spent the
you
years.
consider yourself a badass.
Billy Badass.
Billy Badass.
Deal away.
Alright. I mean, so you did so you grew up in Brooklyn, right?
Yes, sir.
Crown Heights.
Crown Heights.
Alright, so short history, right? So you started music when?
When I really started really writing was like in 9-7, 9-8.
What inspired you?
What really inspired me was my brother, my older brother.
What's his name?
Swift. Swift the Gambler.
Swift the who?
Yeah, Swift the Gambler.
Why? What was his name called Swift?
I mean, because that's how he was. That's how he moved. He was swift with his movements.
He was smooth. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he inspired you to do music.
Yeah. Yep. I used to rap his shit. You know what I'm saying? And G Money, God bless his soul, rest in peace, G Money. You know, G Money used to always.
G Money's who?
G Money. That was Swift best friend.
What was his real name?
Garmel.
Garmel.
Yeah.
Shout out to Garmel.
Rest in peace, Garmel. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Rest
Garmel.
in power. You know what I'm saying? G Money was he used to always tell me, like, you got the voice.
Yeah.
You got the voice for it. You know what I'm saying? So that seed that he planted when I was young.
So check this out, right? I know you for a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Shout out to Garmel, man.
Yeah, G Money, word. You know, and his birthday just passed. Yeah, word the mother. His birthday just passed.
I remember Garmel from the hood. He shot himself in the head.
I really don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but yeah.
I was locked up when it happened because a week prior I was just on the phone with him. He was at my house.
Shout out to Garmel and Urkel.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. But G Money is the one that really planted the seed.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
I used to play ball with Garmel.
Magic, that was his shit.
Yeah,
Magic.
I know. Yeah, see, this is Brooklyn shit, man. Shout out to my nigga, man. Yep. Still around the shit.
Nipsey, shout out to Nipsey Russell. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so you started inspiring the music shit with Swift, your brother.
Yeah, because I used to rap his shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But G Money was like, yo, you got the voice for it. It's like you rapping your brother's shit better than him. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so we're gonna switch it a little bit. We're gonna jump the curve. What's going on with the countdown, brother? Tell me about the countdown.
The countdown. So basically what inspired the countdown was, you know, I heard, first of all, shout out Pat Poose, you know what I'm saying, with the whole alphabetical slaughter. He came out with that. And, you know, I was in prison when I heard it. You know what I'm saying? And when I heard it, I'm like, yo.
How long were you in prison?
I was in prison. I get to stay 18 years of my life.
18 years.
Yeah, 18 joints. You know what I'm saying? But I was on Rikers Island at the time when I heard Pat Poose's alphabetical slaughter.
Right.
And at that time, nobody had did nothing like that. So I was like, yo, and he bodied that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
he did.
when it was time for me to come up with something like the countdown, I thought about that. I thought about alphabetical slaughter, and I'm like, I can't do the alphabets because he, you know what I mean? He did what he did with it,
Yeah, right.
and it's only 26 letters. What I want to do something where I probably triple that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me think of the countdown. And I said, he did the letters, I'm gonna do the numbers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I went from 100
Uh-huh.
all the way down to 1.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that was just me, you know, challenging my creativity. You know what I'm saying? And doing something nobody ever did in hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, how long was your song?
The song was probably about like 9 minutes.
A long song.
9 minute, a 9 minute track.
Okay. So when you did the song, did you not feel like it was too long, or you just like, fuck it, I gotta get all this shit out at once? Like, you just
Nah,
like,
I didn't feel like it was too long because, you know, people got tracks that long. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just knew that I was gonna be able to carry this shit. You know what I'm saying? Carry the beat. You know what I'm saying? And it's all gonna make sense because this is my life. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, for those who don't know you, you know what I'm saying? You are talented. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a lot of artists out there that's not exposed. You know what I'm saying? That shows they talentedness, if that's a word, or greatness, right?
Okay.
What age or what era, or I mean, because you've been down 19 years. That's 2 decades, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about it real quick. So what age or what time frame while you was in prison, because you've been in prison for almost 20 years, did you just realize like, man, I'm talented. I still want to do music. Like, how did you not lose your inspiration between that whole 2 decades? You know what I'm saying?
Just believing in myself, having faith in myself. You know, if you have faith just as small as a mustard seed, you could tell that mountain or any mountain to move from here to there. Okay. And when I say mountain, I'm not talking about Mount Kilimanjaro or Mount Everest and none of that shit. I'm talking about the obstacles and the hardships that's placed before you. Those are the mountains that we move with just a little bit of faith in yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I moved with that faith in myself, knowing that eventually, you know what I'm saying, I'll move this mountain, and that mountain being the prison. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, check this out.
I had to prepare myself.
So this is HOB, right?
Yeah.
HOB life. Let me ask you some personal shit. Okay? That cool?
Of course.
All right, my brother. What made you want to come out of prison and say, yo, I'm going to do this HOB life shit and fucking really like, yo, let people listen to what I'm trying to do? How long were you contemplating that in prison?
Well, the whole Hard Life thing, I created that in 2015 when I was in Sing Sing. I was in Sing Sing Correctional Facility, and I had a situation that had happened, and I ended up going to the box. While I was in the box.
What's the box?
The box is confinement. Okay. You know what I'm saying? There's no population.
Why were you in confinement?
I mean, situations happen. I was wild, man. I was a wild boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know, I was gang banging at the same time too. So you know all that shit.
Particularly, you did to get into the box.
Of course. I mean,
you want to spread that like
balance. That's it. Balance. All my shit is violent. You know what I'm saying? Rap sheet, shit I'm locked up for, shit I was doing in there, going to the box. It was violent. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this: how you feel now that you're out in the free world that balance paid off?
I'm not gonna say it paid off. You know what I'm saying? But what it allowed me to do was, you know, take a little time for some introspection, look at myself, look within myself. That box time was just time for me to just go within. And this is how I created Hard Life. You know what I'm saying?
Right, so I mean, listen, man, we all been through shit in life. Obviously, yours is on a different type of level. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, let's switch topic a little bit. So you started doing music. What year?
Like in 9-8.
9-8.
Yeah, I say 9-8.
All right. So now, what's your current shit you got going on today?
Wow. I got a lot of shit going on right now, man. My business cards just arrived for the non-profit organization that we started out here in New York, Boomerang, New York. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely shout out to the staff over there. My vice president, he'll be up here soon, pretty top, man. I see you, baby. You know what I mean? Kathy, salute. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Boomerang, New York, the management company. That's still in the making right now. I got a meeting probably on Saturday. I think I'm gonna do it Saturday. You know what I'm saying? After I come from my anger management class.
Got anger management. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about lyrics.
Then Hard Life, that's another
Hard Life.
company all within
Hard
itself.
Life is what?
I'm saying honoring our brother's life.
All right.
You know, those that's here,
What
those that
inspired-
came
what
before
inspired you-
us.
What inspired you to start Hard Life?
My whole thing was in making the transition within myself. You know what I'm saying? And I have to also reinvent those things that I represent. You know, HOB, you know, we come from being Hop Out Boys. You know what I'm saying? And Hop Out Boy, everything with Hop Out Boy was negative. You know what I mean? Putting it in.
So you were like
straight negative, straight negative.
Yeah,
Everything just hopping out, putting it in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So in reinventing myself, I also have to reinvent those things that I represent. You know what I'm saying? And HOB being one of those. So this is how I was able to reinvent the hard by, you know, switching that from on Hop Out Boys to honoring our brothers. You know what I'm saying?
So we're gonna switch the topic a little bit. Let's get a little more positive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got a long story to tell, and I'm sure it's like, you know, as the year goes on, it's gonna be more of your story. Music. You know what I'm saying? You got the countdown. You know, you got the joints coming out with CEO Kasai. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out CEO Kasai, man.
Yeah.
Whoa, brother from the Sandbox.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
You got this shit called Hard Out.
Hard Out.
Bang. Woo. Woo.
Yeah, Hard Out. Yeah, Hard Out. That's
Hard Out lit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your verse.
That's what I want people to do when they hear that. Or any track I put out. Just
can you,
Hard Out to it.
Let's break down your verse a little bit. You know
okay.
What I'm saying?
All right.
All right. You know, tell us a little bit about your verse. What
Fresh out that 4 main House of Pain gang. All right. That's, you know, basically, you know how I started it off. It's like that's what happened.
Yeah, I know. I felt the energy when I heard it. You know
Nigga, fresh out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
And it feels good to even be out here. You know what I mean? I'm just happy to be here, man. That's it, man. Nipsey Hussle, I'm just happy to be here,
baby. Break the verse down a little bit more for the people? You know
like what? Like what part of the verse?
Going.
I mean, fresh out that 4 main House of Pain gang. Hard to that icy hurt, that's the chain gang. Jimmy and the Vimpin told me that's the fan gang.
Hold on. Jimmy and the who?
Jimmy and whoever and them. You know what I'm saying?
Who's Jimmy?
Jimmy is Jim Jones.
Okay, so tell us about your relationship with Jim Jones.
I have no relationship with him. I really don't care about Boy, but my team had a relationship with Son. So that's the you know the connection there. You know what I'm saying? Now, other than that, I could care less. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, now keep going.
Yeah.
Jimmy and go ahead.
Jimmy and the Vimpin told me that's the fan gang. Told them red light, green light, it's bang, bang, bang.
All right. What's red light, green light?
That's some blood shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that you probably wouldn't understand. You know what I mean? But that's basically the 130. That's part of the 130.
Okay.
Those that's down mode, they know what that 130 is. You know what I'm saying?
So keep going.
Big piece of the old money.
Keep going with the verse.
So you can't keep stopping me. Like if you know the joint, you know what I'm saying, then you know what I mean?
No, because I mean I'm sure people want to hear it, like understand, break this shit down. Because I mean,
but then you know what then get it off the EP, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The single definitely out. Hard Out, you know what I'm saying, featuring you know CEO Kasai.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
Man, yo, shout out to Sunny Gibbs in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a great interview, brother.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
All right, let's
Whoa.
get it.
I'm just trying to get rich like I told you. All this money coming in, let me show you. Shorty, you the one, not a 2, but a 10. All this money falling down on your skin. I'm just trying to get rich like I told you. All this money coming in, let me show you. Shorty, you the one, not a 2, but a 10. All this money falling down on your
What they
skin.
gon' do when I'm in the booth? Fire extinguished when I'm through. All this money coming in got me in the mood. She like, took off her clothes from a strip tease to a strip show. Paradise Lounge, she on the pole. Clap the way she let it go. Twerk for me. Care about the dresses. What's under the skirt for me? Do it if you like, that'll work for me. Better yet, you come work for me. Been a boss. She let her way I talk. And everything I say, see it in my walk. Man in the cloth, but this one red. For all the red rights that I miss, I'm dead. Some in the pen, still gon' win. Money coming in, pour it on your skin. Come here, where you do a thing there just like that, you can hang there. Swear no cap, make it rain there. See me on the gram, follow me like a reindeer. Looking like he ain't do 18 years. They ain't one she's having